Okay. Hope everybody's doing good. I had to go out and come back in. Had a little situation. Hope everybody's had a blessed day, staying safe, and all is well. Oh, I always got that one watching. But don't say anything. So weird. Hey, hey. What's going on? Hey, 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 everybody. Whoever's watching, hope you're doing good and staying safe. All is well with you. Y'all come on in. Let me do like Woody would. He'd be like, come on in. Y'all come on in. Let's have a little sociable chat here about this here YouTube stuff, how crazy it is. I like when he say that, just chilling with Walt's friend, cousin, or whatever. And he'd be like, come on in. Y'all come on in. He just started his YouTube channel. I thought that was pretty cool to say. I like that. Not shit fire. Taco Tuesday. I did want to do a Taco Tuesday mukbang. I could have get it live. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Who is that? Oh, bring me my Bring me that Simon Says thing. Time is it? 7:57. Well, I tell you, just go to show you how much real fam you have now. Everybody just won't show up. But it's all good, man. Just keep coming on. Maybe it'll pick up later. Very slow going. Trying to get back on these lives. Got some crazy stuff going on with these with this dislike and like button and nasty comments. Not necessarily with me, guys. I mean, it happened to pretty much, I believe, everybody. I'm not sure every nobody, um, what do you call it, not getting those type of comments. I'm just trying to say it another way. Anywho, exempt. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm pretty sure no one's exempt from getting these nasty comments and dislikes and all that type of stuff. So it happens to the best of us, you know. And you got people that are really cool, super nice, that got a whole lot of views and love and all that type of stuff. But they do also have dislikes and nasty comments as well. So I wanted to talk about it, and I want to wait till some people come in. But I'm feeling like, I'll probably just go ahead and chat about it anywho. And if anybody wants to come in, while I'm doing the chat, hopefully, they will. You can just come right on in, join in on the conversation. Um, I really don't want to start all over, so mostly for the most part, everybody have to just probably replay the stream and check everything out from there. Okay, so even though no one's in here, I'm still going to go ahead and chat about what I feel about this here dislike and dislikes in the comments, nasty comments, okay, in the comment section. So just some things I had wanted to touch on about it, and I wanted to say that first of all, we already know that's jacked up, okay, but it happens, okay, so you really can't rule it out or anything like that because it's going to happen. So that's the thing that gets me. You have um, YouTubers, creators, that actually tries to address all of the nasty comments and hate. Now, I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, you're going to say something back to maybe some of them. It depends on what it is that's being said, and you know, probably how deep it is, how powerful it is. I don't know. The tongue can be pretty powerful at times, but you don't have to let it affect you uh, necessarily. So, but you can say some things, do some clapbacks or whatever on what you feel about it, and if you know how to keep it respectful, even though that person may not be being respectful, you don't want to make yourself look stupid because somebody else was being real nasty or ignorant or, just rude and nasty and all that stuff. Uh, However they're being belligerent in whatever way. Um, I mean, we can get some of the worst nasty comments. That can happen here. This is YouTube. This is a platform, and it happens on all the platforms. So, um, but so what I'm saying is, I have noticed, like, oh my God, I have seen some of the worst and awfulest things. So sad to say on this one particular person's channel. I'm not going to say their name or anything. I'm not throwing out any names or anything. This is just a chat, my feelings on this stuff, you know, my thoughts. And that's all it is thoughts. You know, everybody going to have their thoughts, their own perspectives, their own views. Totally fine, of course. Freedom of speech is always, you know, welcome. And it's your right. So, and I'm saying my right, you know, speaking about this. So, I'm going to take my time with this because I don't want to really go too fast and speaking on this because really it's a shame and a disgrace to some of the things that come out of some people's mouths or that they comment. I see some of the nicest YouTubers, oh my God, with some of the worst comments. Now, I have been following some people for quite some time that are bigger YouTubers, and I think that the criticism, okay, that's fine that people want to, you know, give constructive criticism and stuff like that, and you know, but it doesn't supposed to be meaning that they're hateful. Because some will say, well, I'm saying something to you to try to help you. It may not sound good per se, but it's supposed to help you. Uh, because maybe what that person was doing wasn't all that. And people don't like certain things that YouTubers do. And they, you know, call them out on it with no problem. But in this one person's, uh, on this one person's channel, there is just so much hate to there. It's just, it makes no sense. It's a crime. To me, it's a crime shame how much they hate this one person. Again, I'm not giving out any names. And they talk about this person so bad. I mean, she's doing everything. It's a she, that's all I'm going to say. She's doing everything in her power to do good on her channel, to make good on her channel, to make amends um, with everybody. But the problem that I see with her is that she kind of do have some type of an issue that she can't help. And you can tell that that person is going through something. And I think that people, they start to pick on her. And I think it's so wrong because, first of all, she can't even help how she is. So they're picking on her. See, they're sitting behind uh, these walls of this YouTube or social media platforms, period. And they're typing, you know, these things and they don't even care about the person, what they're dealing with or going through and all that type of stuff. They're not looking at the issue of what this person is dealing with. They just don't give a damn. They just basically going in on her uh, just because they feel they can. I guess you know they're hidden, they can't be seen, so they don't care. It's amazing what people will do that don't if they don't show their face. And a lot of these people don't even have like a face on their icon. They just have just some picture or something, and you know they be saying everything super rude. And so she's like, this is the problem that she's having, and she's constantly trying to address all of these people and saying, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. Why are you guys picking on me? Can you leave me alone? I'm just trying to make videos. I love everybody. You need God. Just she said everything she can. And she even take phone calls and, with her Google phone number. And people call and curse her out and call and act stupid on the phone, breathing, cursing, threatening, harassing, sending the police to her house. Everything is going on with this. She may want me to, even say who she is, because I think she don't care about that, because she is trying to make it known herself. But I'm not going to do that without talking to her. But anywho, because I don't do that. I like to talk with someone before I do anything. I'm just talking about the situation at hand. And I get so hurt because I want to tell her, because I can talk to her and tell her, do not try to address all these people and stuff. And because the more you feed into what these people are saying, the worse it gets. And it has gotten very bad. I mean, it's like no matter what she say and how nice she tried to say it and word it and put it, people are going in on her. Like, just shut up, you a scammer. And all she's really doing is putting her PayPal out there, just like any YouTuber. And it's funny because she has so many followers, but so many haters, yet so many haters. And I'm like, oh my God, most of these people are just people that just want to come on here and pick on her. They're not real supporters. And it's kind of sad because I believe, like, if she was worth to really try to, let's say, uh, do a sweep or something for real supporters, I don't think nobody would hardly be there, because that's how many people are being rude and nasty over there. And she just make videos, she play games, she cook. They talk about her food. They talk about how she looks stinking, and I mean, just everything. She needs to wash, and okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So that in itself is where I'm at with this, is that she can't. There's something going on with her, particularly, that she has a condition. And, it's kind of like a mental kind of condition, but it's like something she can't help. But she's doing the best she can, and she's really good with the computer. She's really super good with the computer. She's able to um, get on the computer and work it and everything. She has skills for that. So it's just some other things that I feel she cannot help. Thank you for that like, whoever you are. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. She cannot help what is happening with herself. Hi, Metro. What's going on? I'm over here just chatting about this here dislike and like button and the nasty comments and stuff I've seen that's just been so bad, how people are. And just talking about this one YouTuber and how cool she is, but yet she has like a kind of a mental disability, and her channel is just lit with hate. The legendary YouTuber of all times. I know I've been watching your Instagrams, and I know you be over there doing it all right, keeping in touch with your bestie. I've been watching you over there, and you said some good things about the hashtag. That was good advice and stuff. And I've always said that too. I used to use like a lot more hashtags than I do now, but hashtags are very helpful on Instagram and YouTube. So you're right about that. But anywho, and you're doing good with your positivity and stuff, and staying on top of your Instagram. You're doing really good. So kudos to you. It's a lot of ignorance and hate out here. And I was talking about how this person is doing really well with her channel, best she can, anywho. And most of her support, well, I'm going to say most of the subscribers, because I'm not going to say supporters. I wouldn't call them supporters by a long shot, because they're hateful. And she do have some people that's there for her and say ignore all of this. Very small amount, handful of them, and I'm one that stay over there and give her positivity. I have a ranch and everything, and I try to support her in every way and tell her do not try to address all of these negative comments, because it's not going to help anything. It's not going to change anything. They're not going anywhere, because for the most part, those people are sitting there laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? And everything that she ever tried to say and do to fix the situation, it only gets worse. And they're threatening her, and she have the police come to her house. So it's really, really bad. And I'm just looking at this channel, and I'm going, oh my God, boy, if you give in to these people, you're going to get some of the worst and nastiest comments. They calling her a scammer and all this type of stuff because she puts her PayPal out there. But that's just to help support her channel, just like any other YouTuber. She said, what am I doing so wrong that I'm putting my PayPal out there just like any other YouTuber, and she just said, you want to help me with my channel, you can. And if not, that's fine. And she get gifts and stuff like that. And sometimes people send her some of the ugliest stuff, sending her Pampers and, calling her names. And these cops coming to her house, it has really been crazy. I'm like, oh my God, and it's like almost like she's getting death threats and stuff like that. I'm going to kill you. I'm saying, oh my God, Lord Jesus, Lord and behold, good Lord today, even though that most yes, you've been grinding. 600 to 900 views on YouTube or Instagram? Because I didn't see that many on Instagram. Are you talking about here on YouTube? Oh yeah, you good. Yeah, you always helpful. You stay positive. Yes. See, this person, she's very positive, even though she have a condition. And sometimes you can tell that some of the stuff she do, she don't understand her, understand it that well. It's like, how you know right from wrong, but at the same time, she's doing things that I can tell that she don't even know herself that it's not right. Okay, trying to find a way to put it, appropriately and everything. So yes, they're looking for amusement. They're devils. They're evil creatures. All of that stuff. See, and they were impersonating her as well, and they always flagging her channel. They even do make a channel of her and say bad things and make it look like it's her. Hello to anyone and everyone that's in the chat. So many haters, Fireman CD. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Hope you are well and good. Sounds crazy when someone's pulling pranks. Yes, and I mean they do dirt on her like super bad. And I just be looking like, oh my God, I'm over there trying to constantly tell her, stop addressing all of these haters. These people are laughing. I said, once you just continue to go on and do what you do and do you, you'll be fine. I said, you have to ignore all that. Them people are looking for you to do that. They laughing when they call her on her little Google phone when she start taking calls. They sound like idiots. I mean, literally. They just like laughing in her face, like, you stinking piece of this and that, you be, and you F you, and this, that, and third. I just don't want to put all that out because it's like, oh my God, not enough human compassion these days. That's right. It's really sad. It's really awful. If you guys don't mind, you can give me a like when you come in. I really appreciate that so much. Um, yes, that's right. That's mostly what it is. People do things to thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like people do things uh because they're upset, trying to read the comments, about maybe they're not getting, likes, or their stuff is jacked up, or something is wrong in their life, period. And they don't have to necessarily be YouTube. It could just be other things happening in their lives. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, how people take things out on other people because people can get angry and they can try to. This is like sometimes I feel like people, they believe in taking, they believe in two to a grave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna die, you gonna die with me. I don't know. I'm just saying. This a saying, and it's just so bad though because a great deal of those YouTubers over there, subscribers, I'm sorry, are haters. And let's say she got like 18,000 subscribers, and I would say if you do a sweep through there for who's positive and real supporters, it would probably leave her with only maybe about 1,000 to 2,000 people. Because I'm talking about the whole page is literally full of hate. And that's just how bad it is. Like, if you really want to see hate, all you have to do is just address it and continue to go into it and put yourself in it and feed into it. And you'll see it. You will see it. Yeah, right. And and that's what I said. So it doesn't even really matter like how many subscribers you have or even supporters. You're gonna still have some hate. You're still gonna have. Thank you for that like, whoever gave me that. You're still gonna have people to come in, and you're gonna have people to hate on you. Nasty comments. You can be as nice as you can. You can have the greatest channel. People are gonna find something to pick on you about because they don't have nothing else to do with themselves for the most part. And then sometimes there are good hate. There's constructive criticism. That's true. I believe in that. Sometimes you can say things to people, and if they're not, maybe doing something, maybe you're trying to help them, but you're just really being straight with them. Some people be straightforward. I'm pretty straightforward and blunt. I can be a little blunt. I have to say that. I have to give myself that. I can be blunt about something. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean I hate you. Yeah, continue the things that you like to do. Exactly, Metro. Stay grinding. Don't worry about it. Drama is going to find you. It's going to come your way. You're right. That's what I've been saying the whole time. It makes them, it's like fueling the fire. You know what I'm saying? Adding fuel to the fire when you're consistently trying to address haters, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So when you're trying to rule out haters versus people that are just giving constructive criticism, but they are positive, it's almost like, you have to be able to distinguish that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to handle that too, because some people don't even like constructive criticism. Even if it's real, it's being real, they get upset about that as well. I don't pay no attention to when people dislike my channel, or if somebody say something bad or whatever. I haven't really had that problem. Not saying I won't have it, but I ignore that mess. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on here doing my thing because I expect it. You have to know to expect something on here. You can't get on this social media platform and don't expect no hate. You got millions of people looking at you, possibly, or whatever, or whoever, all over the place. And okay, fireman, and all these people looking at you, and they're laughing like you sitting there and you are engaging yourself deeply into all of the hate that's going on. That just makes no sense. So, and she's really, really wearing her nerves, wearing herself thin is what I was trying to say, in trying to address and fix all of these issues. And all these people threatening her and sending her ugly stuff in the mail and stuff like that. But she gets some good stuff. She gets some good love, and support. Some people call and they tell her all these things. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just keep going. Continue to do you. Stay positive. Stay strong. And so getting to the thick skin. That's where that comes in at. The thick skin part of it. Oh my God. I am not going to let anybody, I don't care what they say, they're going to either be blocked or, you know, kicked out some type of way or whatever. I give people chances, yes, and I'll let, a person say something, but I'll try to see where they're going. If it look like they just straight up nasty and just dirt, straight dirt, they out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting up with that. I can tell when some people are beating around the bush, they trying to say something to you, but they not saying it directly to you, but they saying it indirectly to you. But you can tell that. Excuse me. So if you can read between the lines, you can pick up on stuff like that. I know I can pick up on stuff. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay positive and inspirational and motivational, and share a lot of love is on my end and stuff on my channels and stuff like that, and healthy, fun, cool stuff that's possible. I believe in inspiring others and helping others, and to get others to that are dealing with something to feel better, because you never know who you're helping. You going through something, but somebody 5 doors down could be going through something even worse, right? Okay, so who got time for all these mind games and trying to figure out how to get to somebody, how to bother somebody, how to mess with somebody's mind, and stuff like that? You got people that actually sit around and do that crap, okay? But not I, okay? So I let them have that, and I just continue to still be see me, okay? I still be see me, okay? So I don't have time for the games and all that bull crap. Now, as for the thumbs up and the thumbs down button, thumbs down doesn't always necessarily mean that a person hates you. To me, sometimes to me that just means some of them. A lot of it is not liking you, but a lot of it could be they just don't like what you did. They don't like that particular video. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about that too. Now, it's this one other lady that's kind of a new YouTuber, and boy, she's let the hate get to her a bit too. She turned off her comments, okay? And I was saying to myself, why would you do that? Why? And then you asking questions like, so how's y'all day? Well, how you doing? How you gonna know who's there and supporting you and answering your questions if you're gonna turn off the comment? Forget that turning off the comment thing. You know what I'm saying? Because when you turn them back on, guess what? They're still gonna be there. Okay, so it does not matter about turning off your comments. Okay, you can turn them off if you want to. I'm not saying don't turn, telling somebody, don't turn off your comments. So don't get me wrong. I can't tell anybody that. That's up to that individual. But all I'm simply saying is turning them off is not going to solve anything or do anything. Okay, because that very same pile of haters that was there when you turn off the comments is still going to be there when you turn them back on. Okay, so because they stupid and won't go on and do their thing, right? Because they having some type of issue. Now, I can't say all of them are stupid. I'm not going to even call all of the people that are hating stupid, because you don't know what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just that those who really do just hate just to be hating is who I'm talking about. Okay, so, those who, I mean, you got people going through stuff and they, once again, take it out on other people, individuals and whatnot. And that's not right. Okay. But you got those that just really, really don't have a conscience, they don't feel anything, cold-hearted, whatever, and just say whatever, okay, that comes up and comes out, okay, which is super rude and not cool at all by no means whatsoever. So this person, she turned off her comments, and then she went in talking about why she turned them off. She started talking about, I'm a cool person, I'm nice, and I'm this and I'm that and the third, and you should not hate me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know me. Of course they don't know you. That's the problem. They don't know you. So if that tell you something right there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so leave your comments on, because don't nobody know you, okay? But they're going to get to know you if you're sharing yourself. And if they continue to still come with the hate, then there's just something wrong with them. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? And thank you, Metro. I appreciate that. And yeah, so I just think that when she trying to say everything with her comments off and say all what she feel, and so nobody won't comment, and she want to make sure people understand that she's a very good person. She's wonderful and nice. I mean, we all want people, for the most part, we want love. We don't want nobody to hate us, and we don't want nobody to think that we are a bad person, and oh my God, and don't think I do something like that. I'm not like that, and this, that, and the third, and so forth, and so on, etc. Okay. But either you're going to still get on here and promote yourself and your channel and what it is that you love and like to do, or you're going to just get on off of here. You got to have thick skin to be on this thing, okay? Yes. Yes, delinquents definitely causing trouble. That's very true, Metro. And childish, have very being very childish. You got grown people being childish as well, because there's a lot of grown people on this other person's channel I was talking about, not this last lady. And they are grown people, literally. And people was on there going, "What in the heck is wrong with you?" You know what I'm saying? Because some of them show themselves. They'll come on her when she do a cam up. When she cam up, they have the nerve and audacity to actually get on live, cam up, and talk dirty and messed up stuff. Some of them bold like that. They don't just sit behind the computer and don't show themselves. Some of them actually cam up. And I'll be like, wow, boy. And so I just wanted to say that stay you. Stay true to who you are. Okay? If you know that you are not like that, and none of this is true, or what these, haters say about you, just let them have that. I mean, you want to address it. I understand saying a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? You can turn your comments off if you want, and say some things to come back on, but they're going to be there. So it's all going to be the same. So I just feel like just do you. Because when you're continuing to go on and push through all of that mess, you see more good, okay? Because to me, there's more love than hate, okay? And I believe in unconditional love, okay? And right. So, and that's okay that they don't feel like looking at the negative comments and stuff. She said she just needed a break from the comment section, and she was just tired of seeing all those negative comments, which I totally can dig and understand, and I get. And maybe sometimes you just want to turn it off for a little air. You know what I'm saying? That's to not see those comments, negative comments like that and stuff. But she's got a lot of love though. She do have a lot of love. It's not like the other lady who they just all just hating on, because she just stayed addressing it. She don't, and that just going to show you the difference between the two. One lady, she's trying to address all the comments and constantly doing it every single time she go live, versus the other lady that turn off her comment. She say what she got to say, and she real and strong and hard about herself, and rich and mean what she's saying, and don't play and all that stuff. She put that out there strong, put her foot down. She's serious and real, and I get that and stuff. And when she turn them back on, she still got love. She got a lot more love than she do hate on her channel. Okay, even though she addressed it, and she finally kind of moving on, doing a little bit better with hers. But the other lady, they just dogging her. I'm talking about all her stuff is like, no matter what. Even when she just don't say anything, she say, okay, I'm praying to God. She'll come on with a preacher preaching at a church. She'll be singing gospel. She'll be playing some kind of spiritual music, trying to play something spiritual, uplifting, inspirational, because she got a little drum set somebody sent her. Now they joning her about the drum set. Oh my God, you need to put that down. You sound stupid. And this, that, and the third. It's like no matter what she do, it's just, it's not liked by these people. They picking on her. Okay. Exactly. They do want to be heard and stuff, express themselves. She don't have anything else to do. She said that she just really be, this is all she have. She just be bored and she just trying to do something and this is all she know. And she's good at the computer. Like I said, she gets on and work that computer. I mean, she got a Google phone number. She didn't give out a real number, but I don't know. They get her address some type of way and they just do all kind of dirt to her channel and stuff. And so it's just cray cray. Okay, Metro, I really appreciate you coming on and chatting with you, girl. And you have a blessed rest of your night. And take healthy care. Stay grinding like you always do. Stay positive. So, anywho, I may be on here for 1 hour, possibly, and then I will get off. But or I'll just probably just get off as soon as I'm done, which I'm going to be done here very shortly. Okay, so I just wanted to address this. And the other thing I wanted to say was about this here like and dislike and all this hate and stuff in these comment sections and all of that, which I see it in a lot of people's comment sections, not just these two people, but like I say, I know everybody pretty much gets it that has a platform. But even God got haters. That's what I wanted to say. Even God got haters. So you know you're gonna get haters. Okay? So I want to go out with this. And we know that misery loves company. Okay? A person is not happy with themselves or something that's going on bad in their lives or somebody did them wrong or dirt or whatever, they like to take it out on other people. Misery loves company, okay, which is just bad, you know. Some people don't want to get the help. Some people don't want to, talk it out. They don't want to talk it out or walk it out. They just want to hate on somebody else and it makes them feel good. Unfortunately, that's the way people are, okay. And you got the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know. That's not there for no reason. So then I want to say the tongue cannot be tamed. Okay. So we know that the tongue cannot be tamed. Okay. And a lot of you know what that is all about and feel me on that and whatnot. You know, we know that that's a true and strong statement. Okay. Um, I said, don't feed into negativity and just let it go. Okay. Say a few things if you will. You know what I'm saying? If you like, I know I'm gonna say a little something, but I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna make them feel like, oh, I got her. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna make sure, I continue to come back here so I can continue to mess her up. Maybe I can get her off YouTube, or whatever, because they really want that other girl gone, the one that addresses all the hate. So don't let that mess up your vibes and your energy and your spirit and all that and your joy. Okay, don't let that kill your joy. Stay strong into who you are and believe in who you are. You are an original. Okay, and nobody can copy you. Okay, you be who you are. Cause believe it or not, everybody have a gift. Everybody have a purpose. Everybody is somebody. Okay, and everybody, even if you are a person that's hateful, okay, they even have a gift, but they're not using it, okay, to their advantage. They are not. They probably don't even recognize that they have a gift. They probably not even think. They're not even thinking about it. They're not even, aware of it. Okay, but God gave all of us a gift. Okay, so you need to find your gift and your purpose in life. So if you're miserable and down and out and sad and hurt, you know what I'm saying? Just find your purpose. Just go out and see what is it that you do. I guarantee you something good will come out of that. You will be fine. Okay? You know, I can't, we know that hate is not going anywhere. Okay? We know that. We can't clean it all the way up. But you know what? I'm just trying to put out there something good for somebody to think about that may be struggling, okay, with something mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, okay? Because that's what our channel is all about: healthy, inspirational love, unconditional love, okay? And positivity and motivation. That's all we want to do is share anything that we learn that we like to do that's good. We try to have it healthy, share it. It's healthy fun. Okay. And that's why I always say stay healthy conscious. Okay. And so you just really have to just find yourself, go within yourself, dig deep within, take some breaths, that's what taking breaths and finding that calm moment is all about. That's what I do. I take calm moments, calm down. That's why I always say, hope you're staying prayed up, and calm down and doing good and all is well. I always say that when I come on my channel, uh, and staying prayed up, because you got to keep something, positive going with yourself because it's all about you. When it comes down to it, it boils down to it, it's all about you. Okay. And stuff. And nobody can change you but you. Nobody can do anything to help you but yourself. Okay. And you have to want that. Okay. For yourself. We can want it for you. I know I want it for you. And I'm sure a lot of other people want it for you, but you have to want it for yourself in order for it to work. Okay. Stay strong in who you are. Be authentic. Okay. God made this world and made all of us, to just have something to help someone else. You don't even know what it is until you actually, physically or mentally, doing it. And you're like, oh my God, I did something to help somebody. It feels good. It's inspiring. Okay. And all that good stuff. Hey, Jenny Productions. Thank you so much, love. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Jenny. Amen. Yes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, that is wonderful. A wonderful thing if it's doing that. Because that's all I ever want to do. All our family here. That's what we all about. Okay. So if it help you and help somebody else, that makes me feel good. Okay. And I just feel good in my heart when I help people. I don't have to have anything. Nobody has to give me anything. I love to help people and do for others because in this world right now with all the chaos and all the madness that's going on right now, we need to love on one another, lean on one another, help one another. Okay. And our democracy is so jacked. You know what I'm saying? We need to do it for the culture, do it for the democracy, do it for the love, do it for, the goodness. You know what I'm saying? From the goodness of our heart. And, be dedicated to that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much going on. I can speak so many words of encouragement because I have been encouraged. I have been brought through something. I had a breakdown to have a breakthrough. Okay. I've been in something. Okay. And it's brought me through. And I prayed. And my God, today, it's like I felt like lost in a bad place. I had moments where I didn't know what I was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to help me. And I don't even really have friends right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the couple I had, you know, it's they separated, Well, I mean, we're separated. I'm sorry, it's because of some other situations. But one, I had to let go because I thought that was my friend, and she always wanted to be better than me and all that type of stuff. It's like because I was doing my thing, and she tried to up hers to make it look like she doing better than me, and I never was like that. So if I got like 25 cents, she got to have 50 cents. If I said, "Oh, she saw my ring on my finger, but she saw my ring. Oh, I got a mink coat on layaway." I'm looking like, what the, So I'm like, no, boo. I don't get into all of that. Okay. I'm just me. I'm just see me. Okay. I just love who I am. And that's the thing. Love yourself. Oh my God. You got to love yourself in order to love somebody else. You are not going to be able to love anybody else until you love who you are. Okay. So yes, and we just have to just come together, on that notion, that we can do better in this life and stuff. And we already got a messed up society, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of things going on. So we really need to support one another. And, we trying to figure out who to vote for and all this type of stuff and what's going on here. We got the fake and you don't know who fake and you don't know who real anymore. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to figure that all out and stuff. People trying to put their heads together and come up with a plan to vote for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Some people not on there that you may have to write in. That they didn't even select. So you just never even know what to make of anything because there's so many things that are taking place that are not good. That's not for the good. Okay. And you want to say, oh, I don't know who to vote for, the lesser of the two evils. I just don't think there is a lesser of the two evils. That's just evil. There's so much going on. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what you're working with. We don't know what we're working with. And so you have to pray and you have to ask God to put it in your spirit and your heart to help you to make decisions about a lot of things, and stuff. And just that's what I go off of, morals and values and, you know, not just character. You know what I'm saying? I'm not voting for just your character, who you are. I'm voting for what you believe in and what you're going to try to do and who's the closest to doing what they're saying they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Seeing some of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important here. Okay, so and all this and that and then some. Okay. All right. So your girl is going to get ready to get off of here. I really appreciate everybody who did come in and listen and those who will come in and check out the stream, do the playback. I appreciate that. Love you also for so much. Okay. And just take into stride and consideration what I said, think about it, a little something, do something, you know, stay prayed up, y'all, and just stay on your grinds and whatever you're doing in life and don't be distracted by that. And I appreciate you too, Jenny. You're welcome, love. I really appreciate you too. Thank you for listening and coming in and for the hearts back at you. And you can subscribe to my channel, okay, and check out some videos and everything. I'm trying to get the channel up and everything. It's taking a little time, but I'm not worried about it. It just come when it come in God's good time and whatnot. So, and it's only so much you can do. You know what I'm saying? People gonna like you, people not gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? So, and what can you say? So we love to do all things healthy, all things healthy, and fun and cool, inspirational and loving and all that good stuff. Okay. So all right, and so that is going to do it for this here live stream. And I didn't have very many people come in. It might be some more people to pop up, in a little bit, but I'm just not going to be on here like that. I said I would try to be on here for maybe 1 hour. I just wanted to make sure I speak on all I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to touch on, and again, one of my main things is y'all. Once again, God has haters. That was my number one thing. I wanted to make sure I got that out there. God has haters too. So you're going to have haters. Okay. So if God got haters, what makes you think you're not going to have any? That's my point on that. Okay. So I just wanted to make that very clear. Okay. And I wanted to say that because, you have to think about things. You really have to put things in perspective, stand back and look at things for what they are. You know what I'm saying? And what's your worth? That's what you want to look into. What's your worth? You know what I'm saying? What can you do to be helpful? What can you do to put yourself in in situations where that will be helpful and support somebody else or make people smile or whatever. What can you do? And stuff. So don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Okay? Who's gonna be you if you're not gonna be you? Who's gonna be you? You know what I'm saying? So you need to be you. You know what I mean? You're just gonna be here to be a hateful person. Then who's gonna be you? I bet you are somebody. I bet you got something that you don't even know about going good for you. I guarantee you it's somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be you. You have to be the original, authentic you. Okay? And think about that and carry that with you, and take moments to breathe, and do. I love to share little meditations from time to time. It's been a minute since I shared one. I love to do those calm down moments and breathing, staying true and staying prayed up. Just keep focused, keep your mind clear of um of negative things. Stay focused on the positive things, and they will manifest. They will come forward. They will come to fruition. Okay, but you have to stay focused on that and in that direction. You can't let your mindset just go astray, because when it does that, what happens? You just explode and you just do anything and act any kind of way, and it just messes up your mind. It's mind boggling. It's not healthy. Okay, and we need to be as healthy as we possibly can, y'all. Okay, and this is mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, all around. Okay, not just physically. Okay, we have to be healthy conscious. That's why I always make sure I stress that at the end of my videos. Okay, and oh, I need some water. Oh my God, my mouth is dry. So I love my water. Stay on top of my water. My family is getting ready to go out of town on a fantabulous vacation that your girl is not going to be involved in. I know y'all probably say, what? Why not? Well, there's a few reasons. Oh my God. I'm not going to say them all, but one is most definitely I didn't have the money for it. And the it was covered, excuse me, by somebody else for most of the girls. Well, for all the girls, I'm sorry. And they kind of picked up the tab for them. And so I thought that was super cool and awesome. And so your girl gonna be here by herself for the next 5 days. Yes. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They'll be back Monday. They'll be back next week on Monday. So I'm gonna. It's some videos I wanted to share. Some more fun and uh, cooler content I want to put out, and I'm hoping that you guys will check it out. And subscribe to the channel and show your love and everything, and let me know what you guys think and stuff. So I wanted to do a few fun, you know, videos. Hopefully that will make you guys laugh, and I wanted to do those as well as I'm gonna do a couple of car bongs. I did want to put out another video that Tosh Time was asking me about. She was asking me to do a tire changing video because she don't know how to change a tire. That came up because we were talking. She was live, and I was on her live, and we were talking. And I was telling them that I was going to be doing a oil change video because I share just about anything that I know how to do. And I've always been pretty much a jack of all trades and some love fixing things. I've been doing that since I was little, knee high, and trying to fix doorbells and everything when I was a little girl. And I fixed it. So legit, y'all, I seriously, like doing a little bit of everything. And so I don't like to get played when it comes down to my car. You know what I'm saying? If I take my car to a mechanic, I want them to know I know what's up just as much. Okay. And so they won't think they're gonna jack the price up on me, have your girl paying all kinds of money, messing up my car and all that can on stuff. It's not going down like that. Okay. And I know that like today when I went out, I did an oil change video. It only went so far because I couldn't get my boat off. And I think the last time I did finally have somebody to drill the boat on, excuse me, and I couldn't get it off, but it was not ever hard to come off in the first place. I was just going in the wrong way. I thought the lefty loosey, the righty tighty thing was working, but I went both ways and I still just wasn't sure which way was the right way. And then I had took it and let somebody just take it off for me. And I just told them just go ahead and do the oil change because it's only $15. And I had myself with me. I'm like, why not? Just go ahead, just knock it out. I don't even care anymore. So I could have did it though, save myself that $15. Trust and believe. I've done my oil changes before. So anywho, that video is going to be dropping, and it's going to be not all of the oil changes. It's going to share what I would have continued to do and finish. I got so far, and I incorporated the tire change for Tosh Time. So that's what I was talking about in the community post. If anybody read that, or if you go back and check it out. And so I did the tire change. I was sharing how you would change a tire. I went so far, to share that and everything. So I wanted to make sure that Touch Time see that because she's so super cool. And she was telling me she'll watch my video from the beginning to the end if I do that. And then I will be doing another video. I commented over there in our community on our community post about the eye jumping thing. So is eye jumping really bad luck? You know what I'm saying? The left eye bad luck, the right eye good luck. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I will be talking about that in the story time. But she told me, said she would love to hear a story on that because I told her something that happened. And I will not be sharing that part on here. I will be sharing that part on the video. So y'all look out for that and make sure that you guys check it out. So I should be posting that sometime this week. I hope. Don't hold me to it. Don't hold anything in stone right now, y'all. Only reason I say that is because I don't really like to give dates anymore as to when I'm going to drop a video too much. I try, if I know I got the video out or I'm editing the video, I will post it then, post saying that I'm about to drop this video or whatever, or this video coming out tomorrow. That's because I'm actually editing the videos already in work in progress status. Okay. And so too, uh, I don't want to say too much about what it is that I'm going to do as well. So it just depends on, how far I've gotten with the video. But yeah, so I'm going to be posting that video soon. Oh, and what I was trying to say, I knew it was something. I was trying to make sure I remember that the reason I say don't hold me to everything right now, because now nobody's going to be here. I kind of need somebody to, but I can do some of the videos without anybody. But also, the weather is going to be pretty rough here. We're going to have some rough weather like in the next day or two. Okay. So I think it starts tonight and all day tomorrow, something like that. And then ending like on Thursday afternoon or something. So we're going to have like some gusty winds and rain. So I'm not sure if I will be dropping any videos during that time because I don't know how the power is going to act and be. I may try to come on here live and tell y'all what's going on, keep y'all posted. I don't know. But whatever the case is, your girl is still going to be bringing out content, okay, eventually. Okay, so don't worry about that. It will drop. Okay, so now it's been 1 hour, a little over 1 hour. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, you beautiful people. I love you guys so much. Make sure that you guys stay healthy, conscious, and fridge friendly and take healthy care of yourselves. Okay, and do not be distracted, okay, by negative people and situations, toxic situations. Take yourself out of that equation. Put yourself in, a better, place. Okay, is what I want to say. So, okay. So until then, you see the girl next time, live stream or video. I love you guys, and I am signing out. And I love you. Peace, peace, love, and light, y'all. Take care. Take healthy care. See you, Jenny. Thank you so much for coming in, and everybody else. Thank you. I'm out. Hope I had said some stuff that was very helpful for a lot of people.